time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Field. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Oakland A's and the Texas Rangers. Stay tuned for Rangers baseball next. Mike Bassick will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
Striding in is Elvis Andrus. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
First pitch on its way. First of 3 here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike 1. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They come in off a loss last time out, but they've been playing well, winners of 5 straight prior to that game.
Yeah, Matty, I don't think yesterday's loss should be a focus on this team whatsoever. I think they showered that one off. They had a big winning streak coming into their last game. Dropped that one, but let's see if they start another winning streak today.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Elvis Andrus becomes the first out of the inning. Josh Harrison stands in. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. He'll come in with an average down at 230, 7 homers, and 36 RBIs. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Bassick has pitched a little more than 160 innings in this campaign, and during that time he's worked to a sub-1 whip, less than 1 base runner allowed per inning. Throw gets him 2 down. And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be paying close attention to Starling Marte. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes on 0-2. Lofted in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. A's are gone in order. A's 0. Rangers coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Sean Manaea gets the ball for Oakland in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Now to the plate, Reggie Adell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit softly on the ground to third. Chapman brings it in. And that's out number 1. Stepping in next, Gavin Dawson. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. At the plate now is Ralph James, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded to third. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Rangers set down in order. We are still scoreless. Batting in for Oakland, Matt Olson. He's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And now the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In this last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. The average for him at 267 on the year. 26 home runs and 68 runs batted in. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. And it's gone. A solo shot here to left, and that is 27 for him on the year. And the A's are on the board first, 1-0.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. Fouled away. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. The A's strike for 1 on the solo homer. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. It's now 1-0 in favor of the A's. To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Pokey Russell. And he's a strong candidate for Rookie of the Year honors. If he can avoid a collapse here in the final months, it's been a great first campaign in the big leagues for him so far. Pitch on the way. And he puts it on the ground to second. Harrison has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting fifth, the second baseman,
Now at the plate is Jared Sands. First at bat for him as he enters play 3rd in the American League batting race.
What a season this guy's having. He's right up there among the RBI leaders, and he's awfully dangerous with runners on base.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Olsen is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Batting fifth.
Into the
right
box, Larry Flores. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, guys, this is a dangerous team right now. Game 1 of a new series, coming off a sweep. Everybody's feeling good, swinging the bats red hot. This should be interesting.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. It remains 1-0. New inning set to get underway, and up next the ever versatile Chad Pinder, and he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Nope, outside.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
So now it's Mark Canha, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. That batting average hovering in the high 230s, with 19 homers to go along with 52 RBIs. A 1-1. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a full count for Canha now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he fouls this one off. Payoff pitch one more time. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
Here it comes now to Andrus.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch-out, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the A's, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And now here is Sean Shaw, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Out in front of it, strike 1. Minaya has compiled just under 135 innings of work on the mound, and through those innings he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League average is around 1.3, so that's a respectable number. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. So next to the plate for Texas, Corey Major. Hard hit towards center. Laureano is there, 2 gone. Next to hit is Pat Doby. Now the first pitch.
Oh, that's kicked out.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
I got one
A
ball,
ball
one
and a strike now. Fouled off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Flipped out the other way towards short. And the Rangers are in the hit column.
Man, he got the front foot down right there, kept the front shoulder tucked, and was able to stay inside that ball for a soft liner in the center field.
At the plate now, Reggie Adele, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Kenna has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. 1 left for Texas. They trail this one 1-0. And that'll bring up Josh Harrison. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Josh Harrison.
First pitch on the way.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. It's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch outs now, and there's 1 away.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1-2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good, hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it. One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
He'll try again. 1-2. Hit in the air out toward left. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter. Matt Olson struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Nope.
And a ball 1-0. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
1 ball.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. A's are gone in order, but they lead it 1-0. Stepping in is Gavin Dawson. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
1-0 the count. Pitch on the way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
Number 2.
In now, Ralph James, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
1-1 to count. As a look, now the pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
Swinging on the first pitch here as Beck came back and caught the catcher flush on the mask that time. Ouch. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Dawson on second. James on at first with nobody out. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, Hero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
Jared Sands is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just starts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. Minaya is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now to bat, Sean Shaw trying to bring in the tying run from third here. First pitch on its way. Little chopper back to the mound. And they get to force it home. Whatever works as the side is retired. So they load the bases on 3 hits but can't bring anyone around to score. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The A's lead this one 1-0. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Ramon Laureano.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Doby is right there, 1 down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Yan Gomes stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Liner towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Chapman swings, and this one's hit very well out to left. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And Oakland has moved out in front here 2-0.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
No, that's down.
2 out, nobody on. Ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and
looking at a fastball to end the inning. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Middle of the night here in Arlington. It's now 2-0 Oakland.
I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for that he say.
Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. He said that although he's not against swinging at the first pitch, today they're doing so way too often and at well-executed pitches. As a result, 6 of their at-bats have resulted in outs on just the first pitch.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Leading off the inning, it'll be Corey Major as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way. Doby will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Olsen takes it on his own, and the inning is over. Rangers set down in order. They're down 2-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mark Canha. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Now batting.
Next up for the A's, Elvis Andrus. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
0-1.
1 out, nobody on.
Nope.
And that misses 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Count now a ball and a strike. Hard on the ground towards short, reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1-2-3 go the A's as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Gavin Dawson. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kenna is there, one away. So next to bat will be Ralph James, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman. Now the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and he clobbers this one, but this is going to be a foul ball as it clears the wall. The 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand. So they end up
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. And even 20 home runs for him now thus far. And the Rangers crack the scoreboard. It's now a 2-1 game. At the plate, Jared Sands.
Second baseman.
As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
there's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box, Larry Flores, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. And they take the lead. It's gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway. also ground this one foul for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. A solo shot down the line in right, number 23 for him thus far, and it gives the Rangers a 4-2 lead.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting games great, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Stepping in now, Corey Major. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, guys, it's obvious he's not picking the ball up. He's out in front on 2 off-speed pitches and now finds himself 0-2. Going to have to find a way to stay back if he's going to battle through this AB.
He swings and crushes it. Oh, my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 14 on the season. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Well, this is amazing right here. 3 home runs in a row. I've actually been a part of a similar situation sandwiched in between Rafael Ferraro and Gary Sheffield back in the early 2000s. What a moment. All the boys are going nuts. For 3 guys to do it, it's pretty special.
Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the opening dugout. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. 5 2/3 innings of work on his final ledger as he was not particularly sharp from the get-go here. New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmero Petit.
Number 36. Up next for the Rangers, the center fielder.
Into the box now, Pat Doby, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. We're through 6 full. The Rangers lead it 5-2.